Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Everything Home with Renee. I just wanted to say before we get started on the home tour clips, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone. Everyone who has subscribed to my channel, viewed my channel, liked, shared, thumbs up. So appreciated. Hi Whiskey Girl. Hi, I'll pick her up. My little Whiskey Girl. She wants to say hi and have a little cameo in here. Merry Christmas, sweetie. Merry Christmas. But anyway, I just wanted to thank everybody for everything you've done these last few months since I started. My YouTube videos has been really fun, really inspiring. I'm just really having a ball with it. I don't know, I just can't say enough of how much I enjoy it. I started doing it just because it's what I love to do. I love to craft, I love to create, I love to make, and I love to share that information with people. I like to show other people what I do and hopefully inspire them to make their spot, their special place. Home is where you feel the most comfortable. Home is where you feel joyous and at peace, or at least it should be. And for me and my family, Christmas has always been about making it magical. Believing in the magic of the reason for the season. Also believing in the magic that Santa Claus brings and the joy that brings to children's faces. Dreaming, wishing, pretending, whatever you want to call it. It's just to our family, it's a more magical time of year. A time for sharing things and getting a little closer and doing even nicer things for people than you don't always think of throughout the year. It gives you a moment to pause and say, okay, some people complain about it and say they want it over with and it's all commercialized and yada yada. I get that. But if you pause and think about it and think about the real meaning of it, it's a time to make us stop and reflect on what's important. And yes, I absolutely love to decorate my home and create it to look like an absolute winter wonderland. I always have since my children were very tiny, and before that, I grew up in a home that we didn't have a lot of money. We couldn't go out and buy a lot of gifts or buy a lot of decorative things. And my mother had the same Christmas gifts for, oh my goodness, forever. But every year when she would decorate that tree, and we never had the nicest trees. They were the little cheapy, tinsel-y trees that were sparse, and when you first put them up, they looked horrible. But every year she would decorate that with the same ornaments over and over, and maybe be lucky enough to get a few extra bits and baubles each year. And that tree always looked like a giant Christmas bell. I'm not kidding you. Everyone in the family would say that, Mom, your tree always looks like a beautiful Christmas bell. And that tree was the center of our life. And when you look through my home tour, you'll notice I have a gazillion trees in my house that I decorate with. I love the trees. I love the meaning behind the evergreen, everlasting, rebirth. Has a lot of meaning to me. But I also think that comes from my childhood. And although we didn't have a lot of money and we didn't have a lot of fancy gifts under the tree and stuff, just the love that Mom put into making it look as beautiful as she could and giving us a little bit of that magic. Yeah, I'll never forget that, Mom. I love you. And since our children can't be with us this Christmas because my son is in Ohio and my daughter is over in France, I decided that I wanted to add even more beauty to my home for Christmas because I wanted my husband and I to still feel that magic and feel that joy of loving your home enough to give it a hug and make it beautiful and magical. And that's what my kids always loved about Christmas at home. That we could create decorations together and then set them out and make them look absolutely beautiful. I don't care if it was made of a piece of cardboard or from a little piece of rag. We always found a way to add something new to the collection. So with that being said, I hope you enjoy our collection this year. I hope you and your families have a beautiful, beautiful, magical Christmas. And remember, it doesn't matter if you're near or if you're far, if it's only 2 of you spending Christmas together, or if it's 20 of your family members with a huge get-together. You can make it magical in your own way. Give a little more from your heart. Make somebody smile in the store. Open a door for someone. If you see someone, an older person, shopping and they're struggling to get their bags out of the cart, take a minute out of your busy day and stop and help them. Help them load up that cart and then tell them Merry Christmas. If you go to a grocery store like Aldi's where you have to put a quarter in the cart to get a cart, and you see someone coming in as you're leaving, hand them the cart and say, oh, I don't want your quarter, Merry Christmas, keep it. It's the little things, guys. It really is. It's just little things that you do to give blessings in other people's lives are going to bless you tenfold, and it's the truth. So with that being said, I hope you absolutely love our little clips of our home tour. Just about everything that you see, we made and decorated and created ourselves. I don't really buy bits and baubles from the store very often. I make most of everything. So if you have any questions or comments on what I've created or how I've created it, just let me know, because you know what? I'm planning on doing this next year for Christmas too. So maybe we can recreate some of those things. But until then, and until my next video, thank you again for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I hope I get new subscribers and friends coming in, and I really do hope I get some comments from you folks, because I would just love to chat about different crafty things and ideas that you may have, things that you may want to see done. And to all my family and friends from near and far, I love you. We both love you. And everybody from our house, our magical winter wonderland home, to yours, God bless you. Namaste. Merry Christmas. And everything else that I can think of that's good. Until next time, have a blessed holiday. Bye, guys.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy candle shines so brightly. Oh Christmas tree, thy candle shines so brightly. From base to summit, gay and bright, there's only splendor for the sight. Oh Christmas tree, thy candle shines so brightly. Oh Christmas tree, how richly God has decked thee. Oh Christmas tree, how richly God has decked thee. Thou bidst us true and faithful be, and trust in God unchangingly. Oh Christmas tree, how richly God has decked thee. Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when 'tis cold and drear. Oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, much pleasure thou canst give me. Oh Christmas tree, much pleasure thou canst give me. How often has the Christmas tree afforded me the greatest glee? Oh Christmas tree, much pleasure thou canst give me. Oh Christmas tree, thy candle shines so brightly. Oh Christmas tree, thy candle shines so brightly. From base to summit, gay and bright, there's only splendor for the sight. Oh Christmas tree, thy candle shines so brightly. Oh Christmas tree, how richly God has decked thee. Oh Christmas tree, how richly God has decked thee. Thou bidst us true and faithful be, and trust in God unchangingly. Oh Christmas tree, how richly God has decked thee. Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, how richly God has decked thee. Thou bidst us true and faithful be, and trust in God unchangingly. Oh Christmas tree, how richly God has decked thee.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure, fa la 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 la. Fast away the old year passes, fa la 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 la. Hail the new year, lads and lasses, fa la 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 la. Sing rejoice all together, fa la 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 la. Heedless of the wind and weather, fa la 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 la. Jolly old Saint Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now, you dear old man, whisper what you'll bring to me. Tell me if you can. When the clock is striking 12, when I'm fast asleep, down the chimney broad and black, with your pack you'll creep. lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The tidings we bring to you and your kid. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding and bring it out here. The tidings we bring to you and your king. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. For we all like figgy pudding. For we all like figgy pudding. For we all like figgy pudding. So bring it out here. The tidings we bring wish you